tell the Sydney Shine story, we've brought together a group of leading Australians from many walks of life to share their stories and their unique perspectives on the innovation that stems from the city and state we love. Our entrepreneurship and intellectual capital are some of our most valuable assets. Our people's get up and go, their willingness to try new things, and their ability to say yes in the face of challenge are what set us apart. Sydney is Australia's global city. It is a key driver in the economic success of New South Wales and the nation. A number of projects are driving the process of rejuvenation and creation. Barangaroo, an internationally significant waterfront development that will become our financial services hub. And of course, the new Darling Harbour. From late 2016, it will be home to Australia's largest convention and exhibition space. International Convention Centre Sydney will cement New South Wales as a global meeting destination well into the future.
Sydney has the breadth and depth of talent, of production, of people to put on almost any event that you could think of.
Business Event Sydney is just such a fabulous organisation where, we can talk to people there and really understand how we can achieve these sorts of win-win outcomes and do the whole event in such a professional manner.
There's no question that Sydney's got an intellectual, cultural and artistic life in it. If you look at a week of activity in the city, any week of the year, there's an enormous variety of things of theatre, art, visual. There's no doubt about that.
We have some of the greatest chefs in the world. We have this amazing projects. And in the last 10 years, a real push to improve the quality of our food and our produce.
What always engages me about Sydney is that it's such an energetic, vital, open city, one that looks out, one that's about engagement, one that's about huge events and intimate places. It's one that really, from my point of view, has such diversity, both culturally and ethnically. It is really a multi-dimensional city as well as a multicultural city.
Australia is an open economy, it's an open-minded country, and it provides this extraordinary opportunity to interact at an educational level, at a creative level, and it's an ambitious country. It's got the mindset for collaboration, it's got the mindset for growth.
We are very innovative here. We want to create boundary crossing skills among our graduates. Those are skills of communication, problem solving, leadership, critical thinking. These are the skills that are required by the employers of both today and tomorrow.
I think that until you've been here, you don't appreciate what a fabulous city this is. The iconic images and the stereotypes of Sydney, the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge and the beaches, etc., paint a picture of a place that has a beauty, but you don't appreciate how profound that beauty is or how sophisticated and interesting the city really is behind those images.
Sydney's got a visionary culture and a feel to it because it's not tied up in a lot of old traditions. There's no door that's closed. In Sydney were pivotal in making this conference happen that I'm in the middle of planning. They made me realise that I didn't have to be old and wise before I bid to host a conference in Sydney. You don't have to have a track record of 1,000 papers, you actually just have to have the ideas and the passion to do it.
Sydney and New South Wales, where the world comes to meet, collaborate and innovate today and tomorrow. It's where people want to be. Sydney shines.